Nope.
You got your hair? You mad? Say.
So,
Oh yeah, like
come on, you supposed to be getting in that bag.
that. I am. You just gotta ask me a question. That's it. I'm gonna start with one question, the rest of them will follow. Whatever you think of. No bad question. Why you just sitting there smiling at me? You can't ask me a question. You don't want to know nothing about me? Not one question is in your head. So you never gonna ask me another question the rest of my life.
Yeah, when the time comes.
Ask me a question.
Okay, what made you the man you are today?
What made me the man I am today? A whole lot of things. Let me see. Better put life. Really, it's just a combination. What are you looking at me like that? I'm trying to answer it and you being silly now. Look at you.
I'm not.
Boy, I tell you the truth. Huh? Okay, let me ask
Why
you.
are you so in love with me? There
I
you
need,
go.
I,
Answer that.
I need my paper where I wrote all those things down. You know, in 4 or 5 pages. I need that.
That's a house.
It's at the house. Why you don't carry it everywhere you go?
My purse ain't big enough.
It's big enough for everything else.
No, it's big enough for that strap.
And your weed.
I don't even carry it no more.
Huh?
I don't carry it no more. I carry it in my secondary purse.
Your secondary purse. Your third weed bag. What makes you the person you are today?
This is not an interview me.
What's just me? It's just me.
You supposed to be giving me
Nah, we're supposed to be talking to each other. That's what the whole video is about. Us talking to each other. Teaching people
What
how.
made me the person I am today is going through life struggles, being homeless, being with abusive men, but seeing the bright side of everything. From all the bad, something good could turn up. And it's just a matter of wanting to get away from that situation that you're in. I mean, I grew up different. I grew up in the trenches.
I'm listening.
I grew up on the south side, so it's terrible.
Michigan. How bad?
Oh, it was bad. We could sit on our front porch and watch people, the police come, chase people down, chase cars down, motherfuckers jump out the car, run, people get shot in front of us. I was at a gas station, I got shot at. I was sitting in a car. The folks they were shooting at ran to the other side of the car that I'm sitting in, so them folks started shooting at the car that I'm sitting in, and I'm in the passenger seat. All them bullets hit the side of the car. God had me there. That's when I knew Jackson wasn't for me. I had to go.
Praise the answer.
That's the ancestors. Not enough for me. Back to you.
What you want to know?
No.
Ask me a question. What you want to know, baby? I'm going to answer it for real this time. I just had to get you to open up. It's better when the camera ain't on you. I see that now. It's only one other time that you. What's the question? I'm ready. The man I am today is because of me always hanging around older guys, even when I was younger. I never never hung around nobody my age. So, and I seen everybody else as further on in life, so I would copy people who are older than me because like they've been alive longer, so they should know more, right? So that's how I always was. So that caused me to be mature every time.
You were supposed to keep going.
How? You my biggest distraction. I'm finna get into some deep every time.
Okay.
And then I lost the train of thought and everything.
No, you were following the older people's footsteps.
Mm-hmm. Y'all finna tell me the story.
No, you.
Go ahead. Huh?
No, I'm just gonna sit over here and munch on my crunch chocolate bar.
So it caused me to be a lot more mature at a very young age, to the point where I was skipping school in the 4th grade, or probably the 3rd. I mean, it's just, I always been on my own path, always. Nobody was there to teach me how to skip school. For the very first time, I just decided not to go to school. That's crazy. And I'm like 5 and 6 years old. And every day I didn't go to school, I would go to the bowling alley. You know, back in the day, they had that little pen on. When you go to the bowling alley, they had a little pen with a tip jar. They put the tips in it. You never seen it? Well, you never seen a tip jar sitting on the counter. Well, back in the day, it was a bowling pin, and it was made for a tip jar, but it had like a little slit at the top, and people would fold money. And it's a type of jar that had a little circle at the bottom. But if it's too much money in there, you got to break it to take all the money out. So I used to go steal them from the bowling alley at least every 4 or 5 days, and then go home, count it, put all the money in a bag and hide it up on our bed. And I would take all the quarters that they put in there and go back to the bowling alley and play the arcade games all day. So that's when I was supposed to be in school. And keep in mind, the school is right here in the bowling alley. You can see both of them. And we stayed to the side, so like, here's the bowling alley, here's my house, here's the school. You can see all three together. And every day I would pretend I'm going to school, but I'd circle back around and go all the way through the woods and come all the way around out to the bowling alley and just steal the change thing, go back home, put all the dollars up under the bed, and take all the quarters that was in there and go play video arcade games all day long. Until I got a letter in the mail saying that I had missed like 180 days. How is a 5-year-old not in school for 180 days and nobody says nothing? Think about that. How you don't notice that? You see me every blue moon. And the letter came in the mail, you know, of course I'm 5 years old, I don't know what none of this means. And my brother got it, Cedric. And after that, he told my mama, and he had to walk me to school every day to make sure that I actually went into class. But at some point, I figured out how to even get dropped off at a school, how to get back out of school. So that's what I started doing. So at that point, Sid would have to leave his school because they would call my elementary school, my preschool would call his middle school and ask him, had he seen me? And then my mama would talk to Cedric and she would tell him, go find your brother. And this was ongoing, it never stopped. It was nothing that ever made me stop. I kept going. I'm talking about from preschool, elementary school, middle school, high school, same thing. I've been expelled from every school I've ever been to. Every school I've ever been to, good schools, private school, alternative school, I've been expelled from every single school. I know, so
You bad.
I'm bad. They couldn't teach me that. Besides math, that's the only thing I could learn from them was math. Everything else was boring. Didn't make sense. And guess what?
So
Today in school, plenty of people in school, and the shit just still don't make sense. Why are you learning what you're learning and you don't never use it? I just figured it out early. Not saying I ain't trying to tell people not to go to school. Go to school, learn what you can learn. What I'm saying is, even though you're at school, just because they're teaching you it, don't mean you need it. Period. What are you using that you learned in school every day? Besides, it's my baby shirt. Only you understand. That's you. Ooh. So, what are they learning? What you learn is, what have you learned outside of math in school that helps you when you was homeless? When you was getting abused? When your mama kicked you out? When you got raped? When you got raped again? And again? What did they teach you? Nothing. My daughter in school right now, they ain't teaching her nothing. It's my job to put what life is about into her. And my wife. That's why I pour into you every day. I tell you every day, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're sexy, you're pretty. I'm gonna put this camera on you, keep shaking your head. Don't I say it every day? They can't hear that?
Yes.
Okay, because that's me building you back up from the trash you experienced before me. But you have to know that it's not my job to fix what happened to you.
It's not, it's mine.
Right. But it feels good when you have a person that's gonna help you. You know I'm helping you from a good place, not a place where someone is taking advantage of you. You don't feel like I'm taking advantage of you for something. Really? You gonna do that? See now?
No. No.
Trouble. Good trouble. So yeah. Now we in our bag together. You didn't see this coming, did you? Let's try to
Stop
say.
squeaking them dang things.
I like it. Okay, come on. How about that? So, next question.
Don't go.
Nah, that's all you. That's the last question you'll ever ask me in your life.
Stop asking that.
Well, then come on with it then. You already being a distraction when I'm deep in my bag. I be going somewhere with my delivery. I know it. I know how to talk. Just all you gotta do is ask a question. Want me to ask myself questions? How crazy is that? Come on, baby.
That's so much.
As well? Maybe it is, but it's true. Is it true? Is what I'm saying true? Stop me when I lie or lying. That's what we talking about. Have I said a lie yet? Miss Washington.
No.
Okay. Ask me another question.
There ain't no more questions.
So we done. We done. This part one. We don't do this all the time now. You don't start it up. This is us talking to each other. That's what black folks need to do. Need to have black men, black women need to learn how to talk to each other.
Where do you want to be in life?
What I want to be?
I said, where do you want to be in life?
Where? Right here where I'm at. But I'm adding to that daily. Because if you put a goal out there and say, I want to be this in life, chances are it'll never happen. But if you put each day out there is where I want to be in life, now you living with purpose. Because a lot of people don't make it to that imaginary part in the back of their head that says, I've made it. And if something happened to do make it there, it's still not happy. You thought this is what you wanted your whole life, and now you got it, and you're still not happy. That's why you see rich people do stupid shit. Win the lottery and die the next day, or get millions of dollars playing basketball and get caught doing this, because nobody knows what life is about. Life is it's exactly what you make it. Everybody is copying everybody. What you see, baby?
I'm just looking at the wall.
That's your on-time distraction every 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Every time. What you think life is about? Hmm? Come on.
You just asked me a question.
Yes, baby. What do you think life is about?
What do I think life is about?
Mm-hmm. You don't know? What do you want from this life?
I want to be successful.
What is your definition of success? Because it's not compared to nobody else's definition. It's yours. Whatever you can say one day.
My success, being successful. Having my own place, not having to depend on anybody. Having my family, being able to take care of my family. And just,
That's good. That's all you. That's not whitewashed off somebody else's definition. To be a perfect housewife. That's my definition.
Perfect housewife / mother. There you go.
Let the ancestors say amen.
Amen.
Hey, that's my definition too, to be a perfect husband / father / friend.
Best friend.
Best friend. You want to be my best friend?
Oh, I already know. My only friend.
Damn, so what happened to all the other friends?
No, Kiki gets to be a best friend.
That's the only one. What about Ashley and Shanique? You don't like them? They never did anything to you. That's the ones that was at the Airbnb.
They all right.
They cool.
They could be, yeah.
Okay, so I can have Kiki.
And Tori.
Tori being just caught up today.
Mm-hmm.
So Kiki, Ashley and Shanique, and Tori, nobody else.
Nobody else.
What about male best friends?
No.
No male best friends? Wait a minute.
That's it.
Wait. You gotta rewind this. We got to back up. Hold up. Wait.
I done cut down to one best friend. I got one male best friend.
Okay, baby, pause. Make it make sense. I can have 4 female best friends and no.
The males like your male best friends like to take you out and go to clubs and go to strip clubs.
Now it makes sense. The males are gonna get me away from you. That's why I can't have none of them.
The females, they talk to me.
Oh, because they talk to you. The males don't talk to you. Zoe talk to you. Matter of fact, everybody talk to you because.
I mean, they do talk to me, but they not. They got the bro code, so they're not gonna tell me.
It exists with women, so what's you got the girl code? No, you can't. I don't interrupt the girl code. You go over there with Amber. I interrupt Kiki. That's trash. It's my job. Yes, Kiki is trash. Don't make me go on my bed right here, right now. Don't make me do that.
Come on now.
Leave it to the people's imagination. Amber, good friend. Kiki, trash friend. Very trash. And you know it. But see, women are toxic. Y'all love toxic shit. Men are not toxic. Women toxic. If a man is toxic, he learned from a woman.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, women are built on.
I'm not toxic. Stop saying that.
You have many toxic traits, and it's okay. Stop thinking toxicity is bad. Parts of it is bad. If you're born toxic, it's your nature, and it's okay for you to be toxic. Toxicity.
I was born a Leo.
No zodiacs, baby.
That's what I was born.
Listen, all women are toxic. All women love chaos. Yes. Men try to stop that and control it. And the only way to keep women from being toxic is to separate women from women. Because together, Anyway you see a bunch of women, just what do you see? Google any video right now. Go down on any social media, see more than 3 women together. What do you see? Toxic. Y'all love it. It's okay. Guess what? Men, you wouldn't be a woman if that was not a part of you. It's okay. Sometimes it just bleeds off into areas where it don't need to be. You don't need to be toxic in your own relationship. But you can be toxic with your friends because that's women being women. But are you respecting your husband at the same time you're being toxic? It's okay for you and your girl to get together and gossip. That's what women do. And talk trash about what people's sneakers and how this girl hair look, and she's fat and she's this, that. It's okay. This is what y'all do on all levels, all women. Housewives that don't have no women to get that toxic, they are the most miserable people on the planet because they can't be messy. They can't be toxic. They can't be chaos. Y'all are chaos in a cute, sexy form. It's okay. I realize that. It's my job to protect you and to tell you Amber is a good friend. Kiki is a bad friend. Because it's men's job to protect you from yourselves. It's our full-time job to protect women from themselves. Y'all are the greatest creation ever put forth. Yes, you are. You are the greatest thing ever made. You are. And it's a task trying to maneuver you to the right direction because y'all want to test shit up. But it's okay. It's you. I accept you for you. Now accept me for a man. Let's talk about men. You want to talk about that? Or you want to end it? Oh, shit. You want me to stay in my bag or get out?
You talking. I mean,
None of that was a shot at you and your girl code or the female spectrum. I'm one man on the planet that said I'm okay with women being women. I'm okay with it. However you are, what you do, I'm okay with it. Because there is nothing else in life that I want more than a woman. There isn't.
not a woman.
This woman. Don't look at me like that. Go to distraction. Here it come. Faithfully. Chaos. Chaos on time, every time. And you don't miss. Steph Curry with it. She don't miss. Huh? Okay. Is we in our bag or not? This is real. Hold on a second. 23 minutes. Let me dig in on men real quick. They can't hear. So, with men, our nature is our nature. If I can accept you to being full-time toxic, 7 days a week, 365, you should be able to accept men being who they are. Because it's what you want. I want you and all your toxic and love. Let me talk about the good side, the loving, the caring, the nurturing. That's a part of it. But we just can't make believe that this part don't exist. No, here's the other part to women. Lovers, nurturing, affectionate, caring, protective, but not as more protective as a man. You are protective. Won't you protect your kids with your life? What you think I do for all y'all? I'm gonna lose mine. No hesitation. Zero hesitation. Y'all got to keep going. Because that's my legacy. You and my seeds. So it's my responsibility, ability to protect you with my life. But only if you're worth it. Some women make men throw their lives away for no reason at all. Just to keep going on doing. I'm saving nephews out here, baby. You're not that type of woman, but I got the right to talk about the ones that got our boys reading at a 4th grade education across the world in the United States. I got a right to say that because I care about my reflection, whether I know them directly or not, right? So, women, men, hey, accept us for who we are. First of all, let me say this. This ain't to you. It's for every other woman. Stop picking boys and calling them men. Stop. Let me say this again. It's for the culture. Stop picking boys and calling them men. No. I'm talking to the woman because you've done it. You found you a man, but you picked a lot of boys. Figure out who are men. Yes. That's for my niece. That's for my nieces. Figure out who are men. And guess what? Here's the answer. Ask men who are men. Never in your life, this is for my nieces, this is for Kaylin and everybody else. Never in your life ask a woman, what is a man? Ask men, what are men? Doesn't make sense. How about that? Okay. Like that. It's true. I taught you that. And I respect that you did that. You, at first, when we was together, you was always running to Amber or whoever, whatever female that would listen to you. The running to is okay if you're going to the right person. Remember I told you, I said, don't go to Amber, go to your dad, stepdad. And he told you straight truth, no chaser. He ain't trying to baby your feelings. This is what's going on with Kenny. This is this. And corrected you when you was wrong. See, your girlfriend, she gonna regard your feelings and lie to you. But it's out of love. But that's not healthy for women. That's why women don't lead anything. Y'all not build anything because you will lie to each other for feelings. Men won't. The reason why men lie to women is to protect their feelings. The reason why women lie to men is so that they don't get mad. Outside of that, a man who don't know you don't care about your feelings, so he'll tell you the honest God truth, whether you're a stranger or not, if he don't have any intentions towards you. But if you come and ask a man like you did your daddy, he told you you wrong. And what you do, come back and say you're sorry. Just like your daddy said, black men don't hear black women apologize at any level. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It doesn't go away because whatever, I don't care, you shrug your shoulders. It don't go away. He still wants to know. But other women not besides you, you get it. You get it. You perfect. You perfect for me. That's why I'm married. That's why that thing supersized. Yeah. But outside of you, you know there's a great, vast majority of women, just like your dad. He said how you heard his mama apologize to him one time, and how old your dad is?
50 something.
He 50-some years, and his own mama only apologized to him once time. That says she's perfect to a man. In a man's mind, if a woman don't apologize, he thinks that woman thinks that she's perfect. And no man on the planet wants that type of woman. A woman that thinks she's perfect for a man. No, you're vulnerable, I'm vulnerable, and we meet halfway with an apology. That's how it goes. But social media will have you think, get you this type of man and he'll be this. Listen, you are who you are. Accept each other for who you are. I accepted you for who you are, knowing who you were. Accept me the same way, baby. Ooh. Like that. You beautiful.
Don't say that again.
That you beautiful?
No, like that, like that.
You don't like that?
No.
No. Hmm?
Hmm?
You wanna say hey to the people?
No.
You looking real cute, though. Just say it. Just she got bad hair, so you know it's not.
I'm finna dye it.
I know about it. Say hi.
I was trying to dye it before you had me come out here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Any more questions? We had 30 minutes. Any more questions? I love you.
What?